you running a jewelry store and still replying manually to your customers? Then I am here to convert your manual chaos to magical automation. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video I am going to show you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your jewelry store. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the flow I have created for creating the chatbot, and this chatbot is going to interact with your customers 24/7, and by the help of this chatbot your customers can place orders and check the jewelries anytime and anywhere. So now I am going to show you how you can create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business. But before that we are going to test this WhatsApp chatbot which I have already built in. So now for testing this WhatsApp chatbot, let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as test number. So now I am going to enter a message that is view jewelry, and I have added this message as a keyword in my flow. Now you might be thinking what is this keyword, so I am going to answer it while creating our WhatsApp chatbot. And here as I have entered this message, my WhatsApp chatbot has been initiated, and I am getting this welcome message which says welcome to Sparkle Shine Jewelers, where every sparkle tells a story. How may I assist you today? And here we are getting a button that is view collection. So now let's select this button, and as I have selected this button I am getting a message consisting of the list of the jewelry collection. So now let's open this list and check out the jewelries, and here you can see I am getting some of the options for jewelry. So I am going to select this first option that is royal diamond ring, and as I have selected it I am getting the image of this jewelry with its detail, and here I am getting two buttons that is order now and back. So now I am going to firstly select this button that is back, and as I have selected this button I am again getting this list. So now let's open this list, and now I am going to select this another product that is rose gold bracelet, and as I have selected this option I am getting the image of this rose gold bracelet with its detail, and here again I am getting two buttons that is order now and back. So now I am going to select this button that is order now, and as I have selected this button I am getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now I am going to enter my full name as demo user, and here as I have provided my full name I am getting a message which is asking me to enter the delivery address. So now I am going to enter my delivery address over here. So here I am going to enter my delivery address as well, and as I have provided my delivery address I am getting a order confirmation message, and here in this message you can see I am getting the same name that is demo user which I have recently entered, and here I am getting the same product which I have recently selected. So this demonstrates that by the help of this chatbot we can even send personalized message to our customers. So you can also create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for enhancing your users experience and enhancing your business as well. So for creating this WhatsApp chatbot you have to access Pabbly Chatflow, and for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow you just have to type its URL over the new tab. That is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two options that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over this sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can simply click over this sign in, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow you get 100 free credits every month for practicing Pabbly Chatflow. Now before moving on forward I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So here you can see this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gather to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant updates regarding using the Pabbly application. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us. And if you wish to join the Pabbly community you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to my Pabbly Chatflow again, and here I am going to simply click over this sign in, and once you finish your sign up you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you can see the products provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create a chatbot we have to access this Pabbly Chatflow app by clicking on this access now button, and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow which can be seen here. And on this dashboard page you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account, and you can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button, and on this add WhatsApp number button you can see we are getting two options that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. Now moving on to the sidebar you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow, and if you want to learn more about these features you can find video link in the description given below. Now as we are going to create a chatbot, for that we simply have to click over the flows given on the sidebar, and once you will click over the flows you will be landed to this flow builder page where you can see these are the flows created by me. And if you want to create your own flow you simply have to click over this add flow button, and you will be landed to the flow page which can be seen here, and here we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. So here I'm providing it the name create a WhatsApp chatbot for your jewelry store, and afterwards we are getting this option for triggers. So now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is the action which is going to initiate a WhatsApp chatbot, and on this trigger we are getting many trigger events such as keyword rejects match, user starts conversation, template selected, and many more. But here I'm going to keep it as the same, that is keyword rejects match. Now you might be wondering, what is this keyword and reject? So keywords are the words which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. Now let's say I want to initiate my chatbot as soon as someone enters a message consisting of this word, that is view jewelry. So for that we have to make this word as our keyword, and this is the word I have entered while testing our WhatsApp chatbot. So now as I have typed it, I am going to press the enter key, and here our one keyword is ready. Now as soon as someone will enter a message consisting of this word, our WhatsApp chatbot will be initiated, and afterwards we are getting this option for rejects. So rejects is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the specific user input, and if you want to trigger any message you can enter rejects like this. But here as I've already added my keyword, I will be removing this rejects from here. Now as we are done with the trigger, I am going to provide a welcome message to my customers. So for that we simply have to drag and drop and select text button over here, and here we are getting this text button node, and on this node I am going to enter a welcome message for my customers. So here you can see I have entered this welcome message for my customers, and now on this message node I am going to add a button, that is view collection. So for adding the button we just have to click over this add button, and here we have to enter the text. So now I am going to enter the text of my first button, that is view collection. So here I have successfully created my button. Now as soon as someone will select this button, I am going to provide them list of the jewelry collection. So for providing the list we just have to drag and drop and select list over here, and by selecting list you will be getting this list node where you can create your own list, and on this list node it is asking me to enter header, body, and footer for the list. So now I am going to provide a body to my list here. So here you can see I have provided a body to my list. Now I am going to add some items to this list. So for adding the item we firstly have to create a section. So for creating the section we just have to click over this add section, and here you have to enter the section title. So now I am going to enter my section title as jewelry, and here I have entered my section title. Now I am going to add some items to this section. So for that we simply have to click over this add items, and here we have to enter the title, and if you want you can even enter the description as well. So here I am going to enter the title of my first item. So here you can see I have created the first item of my list, that is royal diamond ring, and likewise I am going to add some more items to this list. So here you can see I have added two more items to my list, that is pearl gold necklace and rose gold bracelet. So by this way you can add many items to your list. Now as soon as my user selects any of these list items, I want to save the response. So for saving the response we have to provide contact custom field to all these list items, and for providing the contact custom field you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting this option for set custom field which you have to select, and you will be getting this contact custom field action node. Now I am going to connect this first item of my list with this node, and here it is asking me to select the contact custom fields. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields I have created, and if you want to create your own contact custom field you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting this option for contact custom field which you have to select, as contact custom field help us to store extra information. And before moving on towards this contact custom field page you have to save this flow by clicking on this save button so that you don't lose your data. And as you will click over this contact custom fields option you will be landed to the contact custom fields page which I have already opened, and here you can see these are the contact custom fields I have created. And if you want to create your own contact custom field you just have to click over this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name, and afterwards you just have to click over the save button and your contact custom field will be created. But as I've already created my contact custom field I will be selecting it over my Pabbly Chatflow. So here I'm going to select my contact custom field as jewelry which can be seen here, and afterwards it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you are creating this contact custom field. So here I am creating this contact custom field for this first list item, that is royal diamond ring. So here I have entered the same value. So with this I have provided contact custom field for this first item. Now I am going to do the same for remaining list items. So here you can see I have provided contact custom field to all these list items so that I can save the response. Now as soon as someone will select any of these list items, I want to provide them details of that particular jewelry. So for that firstly I am going to provide the image of that particular jewelry. So for providing the image we just have to drag and drop and select media over here. So by selecting media button you can provide any type of media such as audio, video, document, etc. to your customers. So now I am going to provide image to my customers. So I will be be selecting my media type as image, and afterwards it is asking me to enter or paste the URL or drag or drop the file here. So now let's select this button, and here we are landed to my picture section where you can see this image, that is ring, which I am going to select. And as I have uploaded my image, I have already got its URL. And now for providing the details of this jewelry, we just have to click over this add content, and here you can see we are getting this option for text button which you have to select. And now on this text button node, I am going to provide the details of this jewelry. So now let's enter it. So here you can see in this text button node, I have provided its detail, and now I am going to add 2 buttons to this message node. So for that, again we have to click over this add button, and here I am going to enter the text of my buttons. So here you can see in this message node, I have created 2 buttons, that is order now and back. Now I am going to do the same for remaining 2 items. So here you can see I have provided the image for the second item and its details in this text button node, and here I have created 2 buttons, and for the third item as well, that is the rose gold bracelet, and here I have provided its image and its description as well. Now as soon as my user select this first button, that is order now, I am going to ask them some questions for placing the order. But if my user select the second button, that is back, I want to redirect them to the list of the jewelry collections. So I am going to connect this back button with the list which contains the jewelry collection. So now as soon as my user will select this back button, they will be redirected to this list again. Now I am going to do the same for all these back buttons. So here I have connected my all back buttons with this list. Now if my user select this first button, that is order now, I am going to ask them some questions for placing the order. So for asking the question, you just have to go to actions again, where you can see this option of ask question which you have to select, and by selecting this option you will be getting this question node where you can enter the question which you want to ask from your customer. So now I am going to connect all these order now buttons with this question node so that my user can be redirected to this question as they select this button, that is order now. Now on this question node, I am going to enter a question asking for the full name. So here you can see I have entered this question asking for the full name, and afterwards I am going to select my contact custom field as full name, and afterwards I am going to select my format as any. Now here we are done with our first question. Now I am going to add one more question likewise. So here you can see that I have entered this second question asking for the delivery address, where I have selected my contact custom field as delivery address and the format as any. So with this we are done with our all questions. Now as soon as my user provides me the answer of all these questions, I am going to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message. So for that we just have to drag and drop and select text button over here, and in this text button node I am going to enter a thank you or the confirmation message. So here you can see I have entered this thank you message, and in this message I have entered this word, that is $full name, which specifies the contact custom field which we have selected in this first question. Now as soon as my user will provide me the answer of this first question, the response will be replaced in this message, and we will be able to send personalized message to our customers. So by this way you can create your WhatsApp chatbot, provide the image of your collections, and even send personalized message to your customers. So here we are done with the creation of our flow. Now we just have to save this flow by clicking on the save button, and here you can see I am receiving this pop-up which says flow updated successfully, means we have successfully saved our flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you simply have to click over the inbox given on the sidebar, and you will be landed to the inbox page where you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account, and on this particular number you can see I am successfully receiving message from my customers and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point has to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through a flow, means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message, and if the user select this button, that is view collection, we are going to provide them list of the collections provided by the store. So here you can see how easily I have built in this amazing WhatsApp chatbot even without a single word coding. So you can also create a WhatsApp chatbot like this for your own jewelry store, and you can even share the flow which you have created. So for sharing the flow you just have to go to flow builder page again, and here you can see this is the flow which I have recently created. So I am going to select 3 dots of this flow where you can see this option of share flow which you have to select, and you will be getting this flow link, and you can share this link with your friends so that they can also know about this amazing automation tool, that is Pabbly Chatflow, and they can also automate their all tasks. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now, and stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing automations and chatbots like this. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and if you want to practice this flow you can find its link in the description given below, and if you have any doubt you can post it over the comment section. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.